stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. They can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. They can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Should be a wet one. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Throwing right away is Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the ground, here's the first round pick from April's draft. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jalen Ramsey up to make the play. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 6.
Middle. Hey, home. Alert! Regular. What's that?
From the gun, here is Allen. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. Pick your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the New Orleans Saints and the New York Giants. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go, and we're off from MetLife. The Clown now returning it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First give of the game here to the rookie out of UCF. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. The Adam Brock throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Allen on 3rd and short. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Giants are set to punt. And he drives this into the pouring rain. Secures this at the 17. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. That's complete right side. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's go.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's going to throw it. Gets him on the quick hitter. He goes out a little short of the 40.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
option from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
319!
Going long for him here. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw's just a little bit too off the mark. So 4th down coming up. Corey Bajorquez on the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Cougar 19, Cowboy 80. Ready.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
If you're keeping stats, that's now 0 for 2 on keeping drives going, and hopefully not an indicator of what's to come. You know, you don't convert on 3rd down. Not only playing against your opponents, you start playing with your own psyche as well.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Alert! We'll go.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Looking quickly here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down throw for Allen. That one's incomplete. Have a connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Stop. Monday. Out.
Allen now on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
To throw again, it's Allen. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
And the Giants, first down.
Alert!
First down, 10 yards to go.
Again, Allen to the air. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants go up 6-0 here in the first. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Reed now to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And his drive will start inside the 25. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Connects on the crosser. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Getting 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
And to take this ahead for 7, we've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
You know, Kate, we see this all the time at every level of football. You've got to catch it first. It's just like when a receiver receives a handoff. You've got to secure the ball, then let your athleticism take off.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. So a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
5 wide. Round it. Alert.
On first down, Allen. Allen just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Allen on 3rd and 2. Pass complete. The ball is loose. And that bounces out before anyone can make a recovery. They're going to have this one inside the 10. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You can almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy.
He will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Saints first down. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. They've got a man in motion. To throw here on 1st down. It is caught left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Throwing from the gun here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
3rd down, and they need to get 10. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Trap 19, trap 19. Go, Reed, go.
They're going to try to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Off 52. Hey, tight. Alert! Alert, alert, alert! What's that?
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Hey, home. Monday. 5 5 wide.
Second down, Allen throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Completed over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
19,
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Finds the in route complete. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Go play action on 1st down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Giants have it just a hair or two shy of midfield. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that clock. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
Saints nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Saints take over 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they send him out of bounds right as he was coming up to that marker, Brock. It's going to be 2nd down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Quality effort on the last play. Just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. 2nd and very short, looking to pass. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. They're going to throw out of the gun. That one's good to McConkey. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's Duvernay on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Saints to the line now. First and 10.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
Henderson here from the gun. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
He's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, got to play with a sense of urgency. Got to protect the quarterback, and they didn't either.
3rd and long for him here. Finds him on the crossing route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. So first set of downs now from the 39. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to his own 44. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Going deep here for the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st down throw for Allen. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Regular. Alert. Look out.
Back to the air. Allen buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Allen on 3rd and short. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Fails to find his running back. And now they're left with 4th and short. On now comes their punter.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Not deterred by that kick. He's throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. 19. Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 right.
They're going to try and throw it here. He's in trouble, and they bring it down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. It's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on 3rd down.
18 Cardinal. 8. Go, Reed. Go. 7 Pirates. Go.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. And make this defense 3 for 3, partner. Consecutive sacks. That is how you kill a drive. It's 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Short drop, but he still gets away a very good punt. It's taken at midfield. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
At the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Allen setting up play action. Buying some time right. Has it at the 7. This play does have enough, Brock. That means it is 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action. And this is a design run for Allen. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Setting up, 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain. It's sucked down at the 3. An 8-yard gain on the ground, and that's going to bring up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 8 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's another for it. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Just a 1-yard pickup there. Now a call to make on 4th and goal from the 1.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
They'll go. Allen. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Boy, were they ready to try and stick him there for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. For the extra point, here's Smith. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game. Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. McLeod now returning it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants making a 3-score game in the fourth. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Motion man sent left.
And the Saints first down.
Throwing from the gun here. Hits him on the out route. And he's not going to get anything out of this. The defense all over it, so they're going to take him out for a loss of 2.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finally, gonna let this go deep right side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
79 Broncos.
To the air on 3rd and long. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Here we go.
Desperation time here. Short pass brought in. And then a brilliant clear out to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 yards on the play. And the Saints first down.
Still sticking with the passing game. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
First down, Saints.
From the red zone on 1st. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kay, where I gotta make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Saints trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack.
Gravity Lions. Buffalo 18.
Now looking to throw. Pass it down close. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Smith tacks on the point after. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game.
Saints 14.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, the Saints are looking confident that they have it, and they do! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
We're going to pass it here. Hits his running back. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Right back to Flowers they go. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the lines of gain, and this is going to be 4th down now. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. He's going to throw this one. Throw came out, bodies the defense back to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, set. 19, 18. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. And they are sent off the field. Had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6 at the 26.
So the Giants come away with the win. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across